played this matchup too much. I have played a lot of Ganon.
Yeah.
I guess against Luigi, I don't know what I'd say about this matchup. I don't know. Luigi definitely has the speed advantage over Ganon, like most characters do.
I mean, I feel like because I played this matchup in PM. It's good for Ganondorf, but I don't. Melee is. Both these characters suck in this game.
Yeah. Although Ganon, I have to say, you know, he's the scrub slayer. When you make a mistake, he punishes you so hard.
Oh yeah. Let's see how good Tribulation's movement has been really good lately.
Yeah,
he's definitely been leveling up. He took out spam and
for sure, yeah. He beat Chard at the last month. Right?
Oh yeah, he
which really
good up smash.
And he beat Chard with Ganon versus Sheik, which is a really difficult match.
That's pretty huge. That's like an 80-20.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, but right now Clint looking really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
His movement it's really crispy right now.
Yeah, just spacing well, and he's able to just, you know, it's really interesting with Ganon with those wavelengths. It just allows you.
Oh, Luigi going for the push.
Yeah, going for the taunt kill. But it's really interesting with Ganon because he's so slow normally, but then he just bursts at you with these wavelengths, and just it can really throw you off.
Yeah, good DI by Clint right there. His DI is really keeping him alive right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, good down air. We're still living. Yeah. This is where it's rough for Ganon. Getting back to the stage after you're off is like.
Yeah, really, if you're playing the matchup perfectly, Ganon should really never get back to the stage once he's off.
Yeah. I mean, it is hard for Luigi though because he can't really go off stage to ledge guard, and like he doesn't really have anything that is like gimp worthy. So I mean, part of that would make me feel like this matchup would be more in Ganon's favor, but
yeah.
I grab.
So I think, as we saw just there, for Ganon to just grab onto the ledge, I think it's a really strong option against Luigi because he has so much recovery time. Once he's, once he lands on the stage with the side beat, he lays there and just waiting for Ganon to come and punch him in the face. So.
What I want to see, that's what I want to see. I want to see him get those lingering up airs to Gimp, or not really to Gimp, but to
edge guard. Yeah.
So I mean, Luigi, it's hard to just like Ganon, it's really hard to sweet spot with him. And then when he comes in with that with the 4B, it's very punishable.
Yeah, for sure.
It is nice seeing these matchups though, see how it plays out, having like two low tiers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Usually you have like that one guy who's playing the low tier and then you've got that high tier.
Yeah, it creates like a really big discrepancy in like matchup experience where one guy has played, a million Foxes and one guy has played, this Luigi, 3 times in his life. So it can actually be like a really good advantage, usually just for the beginning of the set though, but can create a really good advantage for the low tier player.
I feel like this Luigi, he could really be punishing better. He's just not moving very well. Like he's not using all of Luigi's movement capabilities. He's just kind of sitting there and shielding, like just taking it. Ooh, good up air. That's what I want to be seeing from him.
It's really solid. Just a fall off up air right there from Clint.
We got Clint playing pretty defensive right now. He doesn't really have to approach. He's got time.
It's true, yeah.
And
he's got a solid lead. And really that's, the style that suits Ganon the best is just kind of wait for them to come in, do some fade back fairs, some fairs.
Yeah, because from what I know, Ganon's dash grab is awful.
Yeah. Well, yeah, both of his grabs are pretty bad.
Yeah. But I mean, against the Luigi, doesn't he have like any free aerial he wants afterwards? After like a down throw?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be too surprised, yeah.
Oh, Luigi can duck under his jabs.
Apparently
that's something new.
So Luigi he's turned this around pretty well.
And we got exactly even match. Alright, good forward air. He's just, bless you. He's just throwing out like these random attacks and they're not connecting.
That's cool. Coming in with a fireball just to cover Tribulation, get that grab.
And mainly because Ganon can't do anything against that. He's got nothing to contest a fireball.
Yeah. So this is actually looking really solid for Luigi.
Oh, nice forward air.
Yeah, and he takes the game.
Tribulation could have DI'd that a little better. Maybe would have helped.
Yeah. Yeah, Ganon can't usually stay alive for so long with that, his huge recovery and just, his heavy weight, good DI.
Yeah, we got PSG, HB, YLT.
Yeah, Hollywood. TheZeroFaReal.
Yeah, we got him taking first match.
Yep. So where do you think they're going to go for the second match?
If they don't ban Dreamland, Yeah, Yoshi's. That's kind of what's expected.
Yeah.
Either Ganon wants to live forever or he wants to kill early.
Yeah. This stage is so excellent for the latter option there. I hate playing against Ganon as Marth on this stage.
Oh yeah.
You know, even though it's Marth's story, it's just
you'll die like 60%.
Oh my gosh, it's just brutal. You die so fast.
Like one nice forward air, especially as a floaty like Marth.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's pretty light. Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah. I just personally don't like this stage. Like unless I'm against like a Puff or a Peach, I'll ban this stage.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it doesn't give me a whole lot of room to run, and I don't like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, nice forward air. I mean, 95%, that's actually kind of high to live on this stage.
Yeah.
Clint's got to space his jabs a little better, because he's wave landing on stage, and then he's jabbing the shield, but he's just getting grabbed out of it. Ooh, nice downer. These downers are really covering a lot of Ganon's options.
Yeah.
They hit you far.
Yeah. And yeah, TheZeroFaReal, he looks, you know, he seems content, even if it's sending him the wrong way, sending him across the entire stage. He's pretty content to just keep Ganon off stage and just keep hitting him back on. And it's working, you know, just racking up the percent and eventually Ganon can't get back.
Yeah, it's looking like his movement is getting a lot better. Yeah. Like he's definitely been adapting to the Ganon. Oh, missing the jump out of that. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see what kind of extra credit PSG, HP, YLT, Hollywood, TheZeroFaReal can get. I love that name. Ooh, Warlock kick. It just jabs nothing.
Yeah, Luigi's getting a little bit tricky with his recovery option there, and Tribulation's having some serious trouble covering it.
I mean, that's really something you got to do, which is it's really hard as a Ganon player or a Falcon player to be able to mix up that recovery because you really can't. There's like your recovery is so predictable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, good coverage right there. I mean, you really only have to cover two options. You against like a Ganon or a Falcon. You got the ledge and then you got above stage because they can't hit you with their up B. So you can either just hold ledge or throw out an attack.
Yep.
And that is why Falcon is not top tier. I feel like Falcon, we'll get back here. But Falcon, I feel like would definitely be like mid, like S tier like mid to high S tier if his recovery was actually good.
Yeah, well, it's an interesting thing because he does get gimped really easily, but at other times it's really hard to kill him before really high percents because he's just so heavy and such a fast faller.
Yeah.
You know, he really is a tank in that sense. And yeah, the recovery was really bad, but if he can avoid getting edge guarded a couple times, he can live to really high percent.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. He takes it 2-0.
TheZeroFaReal takes it.
Ganon is really, he's got him and Samus have like the perfect weight and fall speed to live forever because they're super floaty and they're really heavy. So it's like they can just live forever.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.